Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Good morning. How's everybody this morning? Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy, the one, the only, well, probably not. Really, no matter what your name is, you're probably not the one and only. You be thinking you're the only one out there, but it'd be more than one of you. You be trying your best to be the only one, but you just end up being one of many. One of many. Anyway, welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. Yesterday, let me first of all apologize to those who tuned in yesterday to see the show. Unfortunately, yesterday, I came down with a bad case of I don't feel like this. I did. I tried my best to do the show yesterday. I was like, let's get up, do the show. I got up at 7. I was like, I don't feel like doing the show today. I was like, this will pass. Like 7:15, like 7:20, like Finally, my life was just like, don't do it. And so I didn't. So that was what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I came out with a terrible case of the I don't feel like it. And let me tell y'all something. I consider y'all like family. Yesterday, I learned that I'm not that important. I had somebody actually tell me yesterday, well, since I ain't listening to you, I got my chance to listen to Steve Harvey. So you just went ahead and was like, let me watch Steve Harvey, huh? Let me go listen to Steve Harvey. Some people let you know you ain't even that important. We be out here. I be out here breaking my neck to get on to the show, getting up on days when I don't feel like it. I was on my vacation. Now, it was a working vacation, but a vacation nonetheless. I was getting up early on my vacation to try to make sure y'all got the show. Just to hear from somebody that say, oh, well, I mean, I just went and listened to Steve Harvey instead. I was almost devastated. I was like, I'm out here doing all this for y'all, and y'all just be like, I just listen to Steve Harvey. They just show you, boy, folks don't need you. They might act like they need you, but boy, you are they listen. In my head, all I heard was to the left. Don't you ever for a second get to thinking you're irreplaceable. And it's crazy because I've been fired from a lot of jobs. There ain't none of them companies, well, a couple of them have. Ain't none of them companies went out of business. A couple of them have, though. But they will replace you in a heartbeat. Well, anyway, we're going to see you in the morning. First and foremost, if this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you've been here before and you found an robbery to come in here instead of watching Steve Harvey, well, I appreciate you because you could have been anywhere else. You got choices. Clearly, you have got choices. But thank y'all for tuning in to this show. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Now, this show can go a variety of directions. The only direction I think we guarantee to go in is left. It takes a left turn at some point. As sure as I'm sitting here in my drawers, this show's going to take a left turn at some point. So just be prepared for the left. Just be prepared. Just know that it's coming. Prepare yourself. The only thing that I do on this show that's consistent is I speak to the people that speak to me. The first 3 people that speak to me get the mythical morning medal. So let me get those out this morning. Winning the bronze medal this morning, the pride of North Carolina, Courtney Weston and Murphy. Good morning. Coming in with silver, the woman with the good peas, Patricia Pippen. Got all the good peas, Patricia Pippen. And winning the gold this morning is TT, Tiny and Tasty, Crystal Purnell. So TT with the gold, Patricia with the silver, and Courtney with the bronze. Almost getting a medal, but just not quite. The aluminum foil goes my man James his Will Hayes. Also this morning, good morning, Snoop. 2 things. I thought about calling you yesterday. I gotta get with you today because I'm picking up waters and need to find out how the scrimmage went. You ain't hit me up, you ain't text me, you ain't let me know nothing. Roberta Carter, good morning. Crystal Sex Appeal is in the building. Good morning. Dolores, good morning. Delisa, I have a date with Delisa. Marche, good morning. George Brown from your local K. Roger, good morning. Betty, good morning. Betty Boop in the building. Lynette, good morning. Slim Goody. Staris is in the building. Good morning. Franita, good morning. Good morning. Calvin, the Bishop, Calvin, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Lisa, good morning. Carmen, good morning. Let me see who else is here. Tam, good morning. Tam. Oh, Tam. Tam. Good morning. Snoop, you off today. All right, cool. We got to talk about the scrimmage and everything. My man Gary Cashwell, good morning. Gary Cashwell, good morning. Christine, good morning. My man Gary Cashwell in the building. Cashwell, one of them dudes, just swole up, big, swole, muscular. And it always be guys like him that just be like, hey man, getting like this ain't nothing. He be like, dog, I ain't even. Teachers are back in. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Teachers, all my teacher friends, this school getting ready to start right back up all over the world. A lot of places schools already in. Locally, everybody but Chesapeake getting ready to start. So good morning, teachers. My man Gary Cashwell, swole up, big swole is what they call him in the streets. JD Martin Luther the King, good morning. And it's always difficult. You got a guy like myself, and a lot of you guys that are in shape. All of you, oh no, not the bus broke down. A lot of you guys is big like that, swole up. Good morning, Chantel. Pastor Shy, good morning. Y'all make it seem like it's easy to be what y'all are. Now, I've always said this. I've said this a million times. Muscular is not a shape. A lot of y'all keep saying y'all in shape. Muscular is not a shape. What I am is a shape. I'm round. Round is a shape. If you go to any kindergarten class right now and you ask them to go over their shape, they're going to tell you square, triangle, circle. They ain't never going to say muscular. Muscular is not a shape. That's not a shape. Muscly is not a shape. Swole is not a shape. But y'all always act like it's easy to get where y'all at. Y'all always hit. I can't stand y'all muscular people. Marche, you in that same group. Muscular people always just throw out there, all you got to do is. See, this ain't nothing. All you got to do is no. That is not true. If all you got to do is, then everybody would have been shaped like you. Everybody would have looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but we don't. What up, JP? Not that easy. I had a homeboy yesterday. I was talking to him yesterday. Because unfortunately, I found out a friend of mine that I grew up with. We were very, very close growing up. Now, as we got older, we grew apart. But you always know that there's people, even though you grew apart, there's still that whole we grew up together like kids. My grandmother's house was on Avondale Road in Portsmouth. He lived on Norcom Circle, which was one street behind. I could hop over my grandma's house, and you heard me, Delisa, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I could hop over my grandmama's fence, my grandma and granddaddy's fence, and go to his house. We were like that. I would go over there. The cool thing about him was he had everything. His family had a little bit of money. So he was always the first one. He had the video games before they came out. He had the toys. Like, Listen. This may be the most proudest thing. This may be the most June thing I've ever said. This may be a very Pride Month statement, but I couldn't wait to go in his bedroom. As a young man, that was a goal of mine, to get into his bedroom. I wanted to go in there because it was a magical place. It was a magical place. He had all the video games. He had all the new clothes, toys, everything. He always had it. It was a wonderful place. Then I found out that he passed away. And so I called a mutual friend of ours. I was like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I was like, "What's going on? What's happening?" And so he was explaining to me what happened. See, Pastor Shaw, I'm just telling you what happened. This was just I didn't know. It was no other way for me to explain it. That he had a magical bedroom. I couldn't wait to get in there. Now nothing happened in there. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, if he wanted to sex traffic me at that point in time in my life, I probably would have been easy prey. I didn't realize it, but that was it. So I found out that he passed away. It kind of hit me hard when I saw it. Good morning, Antonio. So I called my homeboy. We talked about that really quickly. He explained that. But my homeboy is going through a resurgence in his life. He's in his 40s now. But every time I see him on social media, now I tell people all the time, if we friends, if you one of my homeboys and you ever want to get blocked, if you ever want to get unfriended, change that profile picture to you with no shirt on. You come up in that profile picture, pectoral muscles, you out of here. Matter of fact, I don't even want to see open shoulder. If you come in that J shampoo, if you come in that picture shampoo, head and shoulders, I'm not trying you. I'm unfriending you until you can respect me as a man and not be in your profile picture naked. Now, if you slide a picture into your memories or whatever, I got a chance of just skipping that. But if I look up and I see nipples, no sir. If I see your nipples, you're gone. You're out of here. Blocked. And we're not even friends no more. Trey Songz, baby. We can't be friends. Marche, let me tell you something. If a man puts his knees and toes on there, I'm not gonna unfriend you, but you're gonna get snoozed for 30 days. I'm not trying to see your man part. I don't want to see no nipples. And that's for you. And I know he did it for the ladies. I'm not one of the ladies, so I'm not gonna do it. But my homeboy right now, he's going through a resurgence in his life. I be looking, he done got all cut up. So I remember growing up, man, he was always an athlete, but not athletic build. He just had a normal people build. And so now he look all cut up. So I'm talking to him, and then here he go. Hey man, I know this is crazy, but now that we looking at our friends passing away, man, you need to get what I'm on. And I was like, cocaine? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm not that person. I'm not doing it. I've never been that person. I'm telling y'all now, I see this meme all the time, but it's real life for me too. If somebody pull out some cocaine at a party, I'm out. This party is over for me. I'm not staying where there's cocaine. If you pull out that cocaine, I'm out. Somebody be like, "Hey man, where the coffee table at?" I'm gone. That for me is a signal that I don't need to be here anymore. You start asking, well, where the coffee table at? Anybody got a coffee table, some razor blades, maybe a credit card? I'm like, you know what? This is way past my bedtime. I'm not doing it. I don't even really hang around with my friends that smoke weed. If you're a weed smoker, I don't hang around. I don't even hang around cigar smokers. I don't like the smell of cigar smoke. I'm out. So I already know if I'm not gonna hang around cigar smoke, I'm not gonna be doing no lines of cocaine. I don't even like standing in line, so I know I'm not gonna snort a line. So he's like, man, you need to get on what I'm on. So I was nervous. But he was like, here's what I do. I do TRT. And I was like, the bus? You ride the bus? That's your secret to staying in shape? I guess you do gotta walk everywhere. He's like, no, not that. Testosterone replacement therapy. All you got to do is go in there, get you a shot in the butt, bam, and it's gonna change your whole life. You're gonna have more testosterone. And then he sounded like one of the commercials. As you get older, your testosterone levels go down. I was like, oh. He's like, yeah, it's gonna change everything in your life. He said the only reason more men ain't doing it because they try to tell you it's an erectile dysfunction thing. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, that ain't even our problem. Then he got racial. He said black men don't have problems with erectile dysfunction. That's for the white boys. I was like, oh, okay, okay. I didn't know. I haven't done any penis research recently, so I don't know or ever. So I don't know who. I ain't just walking up to guys like, hey, dog, how you feeling? You still right here with it? I don't ask. It's not something that I'm concerned. So I don't know whether it's a black problem or a white problem. In fact, I don't know anybody who has that problem. I don't think even if a man is going through that situation, that's not something that you tell anybody. None of my boys are gonna come in and be like, hey man, that's just not a conversation starter. Nobody talks about that. None of your boys are like, hey man, guess what, man? Any of y'all, you know, what's the word? Flaccid? Be like, no, hey, man, you outside of the share zone. That is not what we talking about. No, I think most men you still act like a teenager. You can be 87 years old on the brink of death, and you gonna act like it's still strong though. I'll be like, Pop, you can't move your limbs. There's one limb that still moves. That's what you're gonna do as a man. You gonna always act like whether you can or can't. You gonna make it seem like you can. They cut me. They amputated. I got bad diabetes. They amputated everything from the waist down. I'm down to one leg. You be like, wait a minute. What you mean, Granddad? What you mean you down to one leg, Granddad? They amputated both of them. Not all of them. Still strong. No matter how old a man is, that man is gonna be Maya Angelou. Still I rise. You never admit it. But he was just like, man, that's all you got to do. All you got to do, get this, just a shot in the butt. I was like, I'm good. That's where you lost me. Anytime you talking about anything in my rear end, I'm out. You're like, all they do is give you that one shot in the butt, bam. And then all you got to do is hit the gym. All I got to do. Anytime that sentence start with all you got to do, you know it's some bull. Anytime, any sentence, especially coming from a black man, not a recently released slave. That's what old men, I guess what old men sound like to me. Mr. Charles, yes. How you doing there, young man? Anytime a black man starts a sentence with all you got to do, it's going to be some BS. It's going to be a lot of work. You go out there you got to go out there and fix your car. You be like, man, my car ain't starting, man. I keep hearing this noise. Okay, well, all you got to do, that means it's too much. Any time, any place. When I said I had an 80-year-old man that could barely walk, tell me what I'm missing. Yeah. It don't matter how old, but look here. I might not be able to walk, huh? But this cane still work. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, huh? Don't let this cane. I might not be crippled, but I still got a strong cane. Let's do a gym meetup. I would, man. My say you was all been. My say you seen me in the gym. You barely even spoke. You gave me the black people head nod when you saw me in the gym. You give me black man exactly what he said. I told you I know old men. What up, Dane? Marche, you handle the gym, I guess, appropriately. All you did was give me the head nod in the gym. Now, some people, I'm on the workout machine. Some people I have a full conversation with. You in there pumping and sweating. I was on the bike. A lot of times you see me in the gym. That's why I'm gonna be on the bicycle. I'm riding the bike, pumping and sweating. Yeah. People still want to have a conversation with. So gas prices is crazy, ain't they? You just yeah. Woo, crazy, ain't they? You just ride. Because meanwhile, man, I got this ingrown toenail that I can't get rid of. And you just over here dying. Why is you talking to me when I'm near death? I'm near death on this bicycle, and you want to talk to me about stuff? not what I want. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I came here. Not why I came. Why is you talking to me while I'm on this piece of gym equipment? This ain't the time. I don't want to be talked to, and I don't want a spotter. I don't care what nobody says. I don't want a spotter. Especially not if I'm not if I'm on the bench press. I'm on that bench press machine. I'm laying down on my back. I'm vulnerable, my face up, and here you come, just trying to go sack on my eyes. You don't want to come over there with your sack over my eyes. I gotta close my eyes. I can't even see what I'm doing because you done walked up in an avoidable position. What up, cousin Michelle? I ain't got nothing. I don't want that. You take that away. And then some people been in the gym the whole morning. What up, Patterson? Some people been in the gym the whole morning. You in the gym the whole morning or whole day. You been working out. You done got a good case of crotch rot. And now you want to be the one spotting people. Hey, let me spot you on that, bro. No, sir. Not with that. Over my nose? Over my nose region? No, sir. You take that. You take that to somebody else. I can't do it. Your stand-up win ain't good. It's a odor. Your dangling participle ain't smelling right. I can't do it. I don't want no parts of it. Anyway, welcome to See You in the Morning, man. The alternative to Steve Harvey. Heard my village yesterday to find out. We be like, it's all right. If I don't listen to you, I'm gonna just watch Steve Harvey. If I don't listen to you, I'm gonna go watch Steve Harvey. And I understand y'all got choices. Don't tell me to my face. Make me feel like I'm the most important part of your morning. I appreciate that. Friday. Today is Friday. And we getting ready to get into what I consider to be the best time of the year. Football season. Football season to me is the best time of the year. Now we get a little later in the year where football and basketball are both happening at the same time. You got high school football, college football, pro football. Then you have pro and college basketball happening. A lot of that's all intertwined. As a sports person, best part of the year. I'm addicted to football. I realized that I'm addicted to football because yesterday I went to a high school football scrimmage. I ain't know nobody on the team. I ain't know nothing. I was like the kids playing football. I'm out there watching kids. I don't have no kid on the team. I ain't know nothing. I'm out there watching, and I'm fully vested. I'm fully in a high school football scrimmage. And because I've always been a coach my whole life, I'm on the sideline coaching. I just got to coach to myself because I don't know none of these kids. I don't know the coaches. I'm sitting there calling out defenses and everything. So yesterday, Snoop, I went to go watch Lansdowne High School and Manor High School. I went to go watch those two. And so I was all in. I was all in. And it is nothing. It's nothing like the smell of football, like being on the field, all that good stuff, man. I'm addicted. So I'm really excited about this time of year. I'm excited about this time of year. The weekends mean something again. We back to where your weekends mean something. Weekends without football are nothing. What you doing? Spending time with your family? Pish posh. Nobody want to do that. Now it's time. So I'm already telling people now, claim your teams before the season starts. Claim your team. Let everybody know who your team is, and let it commence. Let it commence. I already know what some people are doing. Bill Paxton is saying go Birds. I guess that means Eagles. So that's good. Michelle, I used to think you were a good person. Now I find out you're a Cowboy fan. That really hurts me on the inside. It really hurt on the inside. Snoop, yesterday they had about 25 kids. It was hard to tell what they had going on. They had about 25 kids out there. They had kids on the field, kids just on the sidelines holding equipment. It was really weird. Courtney Weston and Murphy is also an Eagle fan. Patricia's an Eagle fan. That's good. Gary, I'm not even gonna respect yours. The Greyhounds, Dogs, and Steelers. I guess you're talking about Georgia. and the Steelers. I don't know. Something about Steeler fans. I don't know. The Lisa fan of Oscar Smith. There go Roberta, the Eagles and the Ravens. And see that's women. That's women for you. Women will come out there with those two teams. James is with the Niners. Chanel's comment is gonna be ignored. There go women right there with those two teams. When women will come with two teams, the Eagles and the Ravens. How you just like all bird teams? You like anything that's a bird? I've always been a fan of birds. You like the Cardinals too? Women kill me with two teams. You can only have one favorite team, Wilberta. What happens when the Eagles play the Ravens? Who do you root for? If the Eagles play the Ravens, who are you rooting for? That's who your favorite team is. Michelle's a Raven fan. I've also learned if a woman is a Ravens fan, she's a little dangerous. She liable to cut you. Raven women are a little off. Ain't none of them all the way. Their elevators don't go to the top floor. They'll cut you. Christine talking about Steelers and waffles. And then we were talking about waffles. Are you just hungry this morning? You like, I'm rooting for the Steelers and waffles. So I don't know how that works. All right, so way to go waffles this morning. I think we've had this conversation before. I asked the other day. I'm gonna put this up. I've been enjoying some of these conversational comments I put up. The other day I asked, would you rather work 4 8-hour days or 4 10-hour days or 5 8s? Apparently 4 10s is the one that wins. What's hilarious is that everybody thinks they're gonna get Friday off. I'm like, well, we're gonna close everything on Friday. Some of y'all gonna have to work on Friday. I'll take that Wednesday off. If I had to work a traditional job, make me work Monday and Tuesday, give me Wednesday off, break right in the middle, work Thursday and Friday, then that Saturday and Sunday off. Give me that 2-2-1-2. Give me that 2-2-1-2. I want that. Give me that. I love those kind of conversations. You get to see the topics. So I'm gonna ask y'all first, then I'm gonna put it on here. Y'all know that this is getting ready to come up on my Facebook after we get off the show. 3 breakfast staples. I was gonna ask, how do you like your meat, sausage or bacon, and why? But I think I would rather go with French toast, waffles, or pancakes. Would you rather have French toast, waffles, or pancakes? Which one? We getting ready to serve you breakfast. You get your choice. You can either have pancake, waffle, or breakfast. I mean, or pancake, waffle, or French toast. Which one you going with? Pancake, waffle, French toast. Now, let me speak to the blacks, because a lot of y'all have French toast mixed up. Y'all think y'all are making French toast. A lot of y'all are not making French toast. When you start putting the nutmeg, the cinnamon, sugar, and vanilla in it, it is no longer French toast. That's not what true French toast is. True French toast ain't really nothing but that bread and egg. But y'all are making a cinnamon toast. But I will let y'all go ahead, for the sake of the argument, count that as French toast. Which one we going with? And either my comments are frozen or we stuck. And y'all just don't want to respond. And I can understand if y'all don't want to respond. Let me try to go to another area to see if I see any comments, because we got stuck on Christine's waffle comment. So let's see. I'm gonna have to go to a secondary source to see if we got comments in here, because it's saying that there's a lot more. Oh yeah, my comments is just frozen. French toast, Michelle said brioche French toast with whipped cream. Okay. Queen Hunter said depends on how hungry I am. James going with French toast. Snoop says waffles. Tam says pancakes, but her own pancakes. Okay. Queen Hunter with waffle. Waffle, I guess. Waffle and pancakes is the same thing. Pancakes from Chanel. French toast me. Waffle with syrup in each square. In each square. You want syrup in every square. Syrup me in each square. Okay. I get it. I think me personally, I never comment on my own because I don't want to persuade anybody. But I think me personally, I'm more than likely gonna go. I'm more than likely gonna go French toast. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna go French toast. I grew up with my mom. Me and my mom would always do French toast because my mom was hypoglycemic. She had low blood sugar. So my mom really wasn't supposed to eat the sugar. Right? T'Challa bread. I didn't even know Black Panther had his own. So we would do French toast because you can eat French toast. If you get the cinnamon, nutmeg, and all of the vanilla and all those flavorings in your French toast, you don't even need to have no you don't even need to have no syrup. You can go syrup free. You can go syrup free. If you do it right, you ain't even got to worry about no syrup. You can just be like, okay, cool. If the right French toast, you don't need no syrup. You don't need no syrup. Now, the of course the big concern when you go with pancakes is how do you like your pancakes? Fluffy edges or crispy edges? I think that's what keeps Cracker Barrel in business, that those edges get crispy. I think those edges is crispy. You get those crispy edges on the pancake, man, that's like heaven. Marche said, let me put on some clothes and go to breakfast. My fault. Wait a minute. Marshalls with waffles with jelly? Somebody have a conversation with Marie. Somebody have a conversation with Marie because Marie is tripping. Waffles with jelly? Who putting jelly? Oh, that just don't even seem natural. Jelly? We're not doing that. We're not doing jelly. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. That just don't seem right. Jelly? No. And I was with you. I was with you for most of it, Marie. I was okay with it being waffles, but once you was like waffles with jelly, who does that? Who does that and why? Who does that and why? Hold on, I'm about to pop in on my own show. Hold on. Well, let me make sure I'm above the waist because I told y'all I ain't got no pants on today. There we go. Joseph said that's a biscuit. Yeah, I don't understand why you would put jelly on the waffles. Marie, you got to do it. Oh, your body can't process syrup. Oh, well, okay, well that's different. That's different. If you got a medical reason why, that changes everything. We didn't know it was for medical reasons. That changes everything. That changes everything. I'm going to get out of here, let y'all go. And for those of y'all who would prefer to be watching Steve Harvey, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all watch Steve Harvey. It's Friday. We made it to the weekend. A lot of us just live for the weekends, man. We got to go ahead and take advantage of it. I think one of the big things that I think about life now is that life changes so quickly. Like if you really into this thing, if you really in tune to what life is, man, like it changes so quickly. Like it's here today, gone today. Like people are making life-changing decisions. They're doing crazy stuff. We made it all the way to this weekend, man. So let's go ahead and grasp it. Grab this weekend and just fondle it a little bit. Get everything you can out of the weekend. Today's Friday. If you got to work today, man, work that day and then get out there and enjoy your life. Man, I know as adults, we still got a lot of adults and we got to do adults and don't stop because it's Saturday. I get that. I get we still got to get out there and be adults most of the time. But I think that we can figure out a way, man, to find some time in this weekend. Carve out just a little moment for yourself. Even if it ain't nothing but you sit down and have a little glass of wine or whiskey or anything that starts with W. Wine, whiskey, water. Find something, some time to carve out something for yourself. It's too short for us not to enjoy this thing. It's too short for us not to be happy. It's too short for us not to have a smile on our face. And if you're going through some things, man, listen, ain't nothing wrong with taking that time to just kind of reflect, to reset yourself, or maybe even reach out, reflect, reset, reach out. I'm on my threes today. Reflect, reset, reach out. Let somebody know that you're going through, man, that things ain't as easy as they used to be. And it's all right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If not, man, reach into my inbox. Let me know. Hey, man, look, I just need somebody to talk to. This is what I'm going through in life. I'm telling y'all, it may take me a minute to respond back, but I will, and I'm here to help somebody. And if you don't want to help nobody, man, don't mess nobody's day up. Even if you say, man, I can't take on nobody else's problems. I get that. Just don't make nobody's days worse. All right, let's do that. Get out there and hunt something this weekend. That's part of some of y'all problems. Y'all 4 o'clock traffic. Get a little backed up. Get out there, hunt something. Do like they say on Frozen. Let it go. It'll all come out in the wash. It'll all come out in the wash. It's another amazing week, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all who donated to the water drive. I'm going to pick water up today. Snoop, I'm gonna call you so you can take the stuff down to Elizabeth City. I appreciate you for all that you do, being the second-hand man on those kinds of things. And then I'll take the rest of the waters over to Norfolk State University. So thank y'all who donated to the water drive. Those of you who were able to get paper towels for the Portsmouth Volunteers for the Homeless, thank y'all for y'all contributions of paper towels. It's been great. It's been great. I ain't got comments no way. My comment section is just going berserk. If y'all talking to me, I can't see them because the comment section is out of control. My comment section is out of control. Oh, I got to do all my regular stuff. I'm getting ready to log off, and I ain't do the word of the day. Y'all blame it on my head, not my heart. Blame it on. Am I still taking donation? All right, I'm gonna call you Snoop because you're going. All right, cool. I think my pickup time is set for. Oh Lord, I done froze. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. I just was standing still. I think my pickup time is at 10 o'clock. So yeah, we'll make all that work. Let me give y'all the word of the day and then get out of here. The word for today is Shashka. Shashka. Oh Lord. Now this one right here, I'm gonna have to spell this one. TCH. It's TCH. I don't know if this is, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see TCH. O TCH. TCH O TCHKE. That's the word for the day. Shotska. Shashka. Shashka refers to a small object used for decoration. It's a synonym of knick-knack and trinket. The shelves were cluttered with shashkas from a lifetime of vacations. Shashka. That's a word. TCH. TCH. Oh, I guess it's a real word. I typed it in and it didn't go to autocorrect. Shashka. Shashka. Once you become an old lady, you're going to have a whole bunch of shashkas in your house. You got to have shashkas. Maybe some of y'all will feel better if you have a shashka of whiskey today. Just get yourself a shashka. I'm out, man. Y'all have an amazing weekend. What up, Tim Mitchell? My man right there, man. Y'all, if you got any needs, man, that's my guy, man. Go check Tim Mitchell out. His clothing line is amazing. He makes sure He puts you in all the athletic where you need, even if you're not even if you don't have an athletic body. He got it. He'll make you look like it. So you go out there and check my man Tim out and his whole brand of clothing, his line of clothing. I don't want to call it a brand. His line of clothing. He's been taking care of athletes, but he can take care of you too. So much. Big shout outs. All right. Coach Baker's in the building. What's up, Coach Baker? How you doing, sir? Hope everything is going well with you. Kimberly Tucker. Good work. Good seeing you this morning as well. All right. I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. Y'all have a fantastic day. Hey, man, make somebody feel good today, even if that somebody just happens to be you. Lord, what if we'll be back for today. Love y'all. I'm out. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started